Hi drummers, hope you're well. Quick video for you here about the groove from Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z, of course, featuring Alicia keys. And it goes like this. This is a brilliant groove. I love playing this one, and it's all about, as you can hear there, the 16th notes played with one stick on the hi-hat. That lovely, smooth sort of funk, R&B, well, hip-hop kind of feel, I guess. I'm playing with a little bit of a down-up molar type of motion, which I think gives it a nice bit of feel, a nice bit of flow, and some forward momentum on the hi-hat. I'll link to my video about doing that below. And yeah, that's the deal. It's a 2-bar phrase, and it actually goes around twice, the 2-bar phrase, and there's some slight changes that you make the second time just to make it a bit different and to complete the whole 4-bar cycle. But what we're going to do first is just do the basic version that you're seeing down here, and then I'll tell you what you need to do after that to just make the changes if you want to be super precise and play it note for note for when you're playing it second time around. So the basic sort of core version, which is what's written here, is... Okay, so first bar, crash on beat 1, with a kick, 2 E and A. First half of the first bar. So 1, 2 E and A. Beat 3 goes 3 E and A. And then beat 4, 4 E and A. So second half of the first bar. Whole of the first bar then. Now, depending on where you're at with your drumming, that might be no big deal. If you're grade 4, grade 5 or above, you might see that and hear that and go, yeah, cool. If you're starting out and not been playing that long, that could be a real challenge. So take your time with it. Leave wherever, depending if on where you're at. Again, if you've not been playing that long, feel free to leave bits out here. Just get the groove going first. First bar, one more time. All right, the second bar in this core version goes beat 1, 1 E and A with a kick on the 1 and the A. Beat 2, 2 E and A. So we're in the first half of the second bar now. Beat 3, 3 E and A, with that sneaky little snare drum on the A of beat 3. Hopefully you've seen that. 3 E and A. And then 4 and 2 nice 8th notes at the end. So the second half of the second bar. Okay, whole of the second bar. And again. So again, depending where you're at, you might want to stop this video at various points and just work on those little bits, that's fine. I'm now going to play the whole basic 2-bar phrase, pretty slow, and I'll work up some speed as we go. Here it comes. Faster. Bit quicker. That works great, I think. That's totally fine. If you were jamming along to the song or playing it in band or whatever, that would work totally fine. To make it really authentic and note for note as per the original, like I said earlier, that 2-bar phrase goes around twice, and in the second time around, well, in fact in the first time around, you leave out the snare drum just before the 2 crashes at the end. So the first time around, 2-bar phrase goes like this. So I'm just looping the first time around, hopefully this is making sense. And then the second time around, you leave out the kick on the of beat 1 in the second bar, but the snare drum is back in. Okay, so that's the second time only that you do the snare just before the 2 crashes at the end. So I'll play it the second time around. Okay, and now I'll play the whole thing, right? So I'm going to play nice and slow and picking up speed, the whole 4-bar phrase. Here it comes. So leave that snare the first time. Leave that kick the second time. Snares in. Okay, first time. Second time. First time. Second time. First time. Second time. Cool. So that's it, it's a lovely one. I don't think it's necessary, if you see what I mean, to play note for note on a groove like this. If you've got the feel, if you've got the groove of the thing, you're in business. If you ever see footage of Jay-Z playing this live, the drummer is absolutely not playing this note for note, just playing their own thing, playing some fills as well, and playing a groove that has this feel. I just think it is often a really cool place to start, I think, if you're going to play along with the song, you're going to do your own thing with it. It's really, really nice to sort of get the original down, I think, or just sort of be aware of what it is at least, and then you can do your own thing with it from there. But a lovely groove and a brilliant combination of some nice, quickish single-handed 16ths, some kick, snare and crash actions and good coordination. So love it. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you soon. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks a million.